He's retired twice, but from volunteering to multiple hobbies, he has not slowed down.
He's a lifelong learner who enjoys many pastimes, and his work at Seeds of Hope allows him to do just that and more, which is why he is someone you should know.
Here are some of the items that I have to check, refurbish, clean, and I'll make sure they all work properly.
Francis Miller spends a lot of his time these days volunteering at Seeds of Hope, but his story really begins in 1975 when he moved from California to North Dakota.
I fell in love with North Dakota because of the weather and the people.
He got a job, went back to school, and earned a degree in power plant technology. After working at a local refinery for 23 years, he decided to retire, but that was brief. He soon became a college associate professor at Bismarck State College, where not only did he teach, but continued to learn.
I had an old horse trader friend of mine who suggested that the day we stop learning, that's the day we're of no longer value to ourselves or anyone else. And I think he's right about that.
And learning, in addition to his hours of volunteering, is what Francis continues to do after retiring from his second career.
Afforded me an opportunity to revisit some of my lifelong love affairs, like with painting, artwork.
Another passion? Writing mystery novels and even a cookbook after noticing how many students lacked culinary skills.
I think God put us on earth to do his work. And so as long as we are physically able, we have a responsibility to him and to ourselves to instruct and guide and teach younger folks and older folks too.
Francis puts many of his skills to work these days.
I have the job of a dream because I check toys, electronic toys that come in, and I make sure that they work. Right here, you see it's rubbing right there, which is kind of good because I'm in my second childhood now.
And his work and positive attitude are appreciated by many, including Haley Nant, the store holiday lead.
It's just great to have a volunteer that can come in with such a great attitude, be humble, and be able to do all those kinds of wonderful things for us here that is needed.
While he works anywhere he's needed in the store, Francis spends a majority of his time in the Christmas area. The reason being...
One of my hang-ups in life was I hated to drag out all the Christmas stuff, the lights and Christmas tree and things like that to put up and stuff. And so my dear Lord is presenting me with an opportunity to be more comfortable with Christmas lights and Christmas things.
But more than becoming comfortable with lights, for Francis, it's all about the cause.
Our clientele are deserving, wonderful people and from all walks of life. And they deserve, when they come here, they deserve to be able to purchase quality merchandise.
Francis Miller, a lifelong learner, teacher, and volunteer, is someone you should know.
Francis and his wife also have 17 grandchildren and one great-grandchild who they love to spend time with.
And there you go, Stone. He said that he was not a fan of taking all the Christmas stuff down and putting that up, so now he's volunteering at Seeds of Hope so that it kind of inspires him to do that. So, you know, even if you won't decorate your apartment, maybe you can just go volunteer at
I
Seeds
thought
of
that
Hope.
was his apartment, Stone's apartment. Oh.
Is that what it's going to look like after you guys get home?
Right? There
I can't even walk in it.
And we know where we can go shopping, though, now
Yes,
to get some decor for your apartment. So, yeah, and I'm sure Francis would help you.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely. Well.